Roll. Can England's Daryl Neita win a gold medal? Can Thompson-Herah win the gold medal? Will it be Nigeria's night? The Bahamas, St. Lucia. Here's your start list. The women's 100-meter final start list, lanes 1 to 8. And the whole of Alexander Stadium are anticipating fire here this evening. Super fast times were done in qualifying. Only one athlete went under the 11-second barrier. That was England's Daryl Neita. The fastest qualifier will start in lane number 5. Well, the pyrotechnics go off. Natalia White of Jamaica, 10.97 seconds this year, qualified with 11.17 seconds in the semi-final. The 24-year-old will line up in lane number 1. In lane number 2 for the Bahamas, Tynia Gaither, a semi-finalist at the Olympics last year, also ran 11.17 seconds in the semi-final. The Bahamas being represented in lane number 2. In lane number 3 for Nigeria, Rosemi Chukwuma, Commonwealth Relay bronze in 2018, 10.99 seconds at her best, just outside 11 seconds to qualify for this semi-final. Lane 4, Elaine Thompson-Herah, the fastest woman alive, 5 times an Olympic champion. She starts in lane 4. A huge roar for Daryl Neita of England in lane number 5. The fastest qualifier, 10.90 seconds. The second fastest British woman of all time starts next to Thompson-Herah in 5. In lane 6, Julian Alfred of St. Lucia. Second fastest in qualifying for this final, 11.04 seconds, 10.81 at her best. Lane 7, Zoe Hobbs of New Zealand, a semi-finalist at the recent World Championships in Oregon. 11.15 to qualify for this final, just shy of her lifetime best. And completing the lineup in this women's 100-meter final, she'll start in lane number 8, Grace Unwo Oku-Ocha, the Nigerian national champion. 11.06 in the semi-final, 10.97 at her best. So the women's 100-meter final, White, Gaither, Chukwuma, Thompson-Herah, Neita, Alfred, Hobbs, Unowacha of Nigeria. Silence falls across the Alexander Stadium. The final event here at 9:45 here in the UK. And will it end with gold for Jamaica or England or Nigeria? 8 athletes, 1 race, 1 Commonwealth gold medal. Absolute silence.
Set.
Well, it's a clean start, it's a pretty even start as well. The Nigerian going well in lane number 3. Thompson-Herah, though, the Jamaican running well in lane number 4. Elaine Thompson-Herah takes the gold medal here in Birmingham. 10.95 seconds. The 5-time Olympic champion, the 100 and 200-meter champion in Rio and Tokyo at the Olympic Games, the athlete that had never won an individual Commonwealth.
Elaine Thompson-Herah made history at the 2022 Commonwealth Games in Birmingham by capturing the gold medal in the women's 100-meter final. Clocking an impressive 10.95 seconds, she earned her first individual Commonwealth medal, filling a notable gap in her decorated career. Already a 5-time Olympic gold medalist and one of the sport's all-time greats, this win marked her debut triumph at the Commonwealth Games, once again showcasing her dominance on the sprinting stage. Alexander Stadium buzzed with excitement as fans eagerly awaited what promised to be one of the event's most thrilling contests. The final featured a field of world-class sprinters, each chasing the title. Among the favourites was England's Daryl Neita, who had set the pace in the semi-finals with a swift 10.90 seconds. Julian Alfred of St. Lucia, with a personal best of 10.81, was also a formidable threat. Joining them were Nigeria's Rosemary Chukwuma, New Zealand's Zoe Hobbs, and Jamaica's Natalia White, each bringing strong credentials into the race. With the athletes in position on the starting line, the tension in the stadium was palpable. Silence fell as the crowd held its breath. At the sound of the gun, all 8 runners launched into action. The opening meters were tightly contested, but Thompson-Herah surged ahead during the middle phase with her trademark acceleration. Her explosive stride carried her beyond her competitors, displaying the same elite speed and control that had earned her Olympic glory. As the final 40 meters approached, she pulled away decisively. Though the pressure from her rivals mounted, she remained composed and powered through the finish line in 10.95 seconds. The victory was both a triumph and a long-awaited achievement, finally adding Commonwealth gold to her resume. Nata and Alfred ran strong races, but neither could catch the flying Jamaican. Thompson-Herah's win in Birmingham stood out as more than just another podium finish. It was a symbol of her persistence and unshakable will. The 2022 season posed many hurdles, from intense rivalries to a demanding competition schedule. Yet she stayed focused and maintained her top form, reinforcing her status among the legends of sprinting. Conquering the Commonwealth stage further solidified her place in track and field history, proving her dominance extended well beyond the Olympics and Diamond League. For Thompson-Herah, this gold medal carried profound meaning. After securing back-to-back Olympic doubles in the 100m and 200m at Rio 2016 and Tokyo 2020, the Commonwealth Games had remained the missing jewel in her crown. This win closed that chapter, underlining her adaptability and ability to shine in any arena. In a broader sense, the race underscored the growing strength and competitiveness of women's sprinting within the Commonwealth. It highlighted a blend of emerging talents and seasoned champions, each pushing the sport to new heights. The event also served as a motivating example for aspiring athletes worldwide, emphasizing the value of hard work, focus, and peak performance under pressure. As attention shifts toward future competitions, including the highly anticipated Paris 2024 Olympics, Thompson-Herah's victory in Birmingham will stand as a signature achievement. More than a medal, it was a clear reminder of her lasting greatness and why she remains one of the fastest women to ever step on the track.